Time now for Mr. Mars' new feature called Driving Destinations. And today, Twisted Sisters. You ever heard of that? I have.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the great drives. Now, we're talking about family things, so we got to get a lot of family stuff in here. So when you go out in that part of the Texas Hill Country, there's some things that the family can do. There's Garner State Park. Now, this is in Concan. In the Hill Country, 1,700 acres, 2.9 miles of Frio River that you can float on and fish and do all kinds of water
when
things.
There's water in it.
Can you float and fish at the same time?
Yeah, if you can. 16 miles of trails, and including a 500-foot ascent. So there's lots to do there. Or you can go over to the Hill Country State Natural Area, and you can do 40 miles of trails for hiking, biking, horseback riding. And you can bring your own horses. You can rent horses. Got lots of things for the family to do in that area. Then you've got the Cave with No Name. Now, this is near Boerne, or if you're north.
Is that any relationship to a horse with no name?
It is.
Yeah.
If you're north of Waco, it's actually, you look on the map for Boerne, but everybody else will know it's Boerne. It's a limestone cave. And it was given the name back in the 20s, when it was open to the public in 1939. It was considered too beautiful to have a name, so they did not give it a name. So it's all kinds of little family things to do there, but if you need to make a run to the grocery store while the family's busy doing things and you want to make a little 100-mile round trip of the Twisted Sisters, now this is a loop through the hill country that goes around, beginning in Medina, goes up through Leakey, goes through lots of things.
That's an interesting look there.
Am I jump ahead?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Whatever. Continue on, please.
So if you get up there, there's one stretch of this 100-mile loop, a 15-mile stretch. It's got 65 curves in it. Now, a lot of this is motorcycles on the weekend, so if you're going in the car, in the family car, and you want to make this run, you kind of better during the week. But you got to be careful. It's got drop-offs. There's limited guardrails. There's deer come across. There's livestock. There's lots of things that kind of wander out onto this roadway that you're going to be flying around and having lots of fun as a driving experience after you've been out with the family for a few hours and days. Go out to the Twisted Sisters. Are we hung up? Yeah.
No, that's the next shot.
Oh. Roll on, Jeff.
Okay.
I thought you was going to let it roll. Either way. So that's the Hill Country Natural State Area. Just let it roll on.
Okay, gotcha.
Whose house is that?
That's a cabin that you can rent out there if you don't want to live in a tent.
Airbnb.
Were you going to tell us about that or no?
No, I think
I was trying to watch the clock. This is the Cave with No Name.
Why? You never do anyway.
I'm trying to get better.
Okay.
So this is actually the Twisted Sisters portion that goes around there, and that's part of what it looks like if you can imagine going down through there at about 140.
Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. It's beautiful.
No, I'm not doing 140 on that.
It's a beautiful area. Well, that's why you don't want to go on the weekend when the motorcycles are out there.
Well, they're going fast probably, but not at 140. There's the Lone Star Motorcycle Museum.
There you go. 14
and
kilometer.
Yeah, well, that's good. There's a great picture to have in there.
Yeah. So that you know that it can be dangerous. It's kind of like that race over in England on that Isle of Man. Yeah. That's
Isle of Man.
I'd love to go see that. I don't think I would ever have the guts to be in it, but I would love to go see it.
Well, I've been posting things about mainly in the old country, Great Britain, where they have buggies and old little cars that the kids drive.
Makes you homesick?
No. Where they start up at the top of the hill and grown men try to ride the car all the way down there without being thrown off. And that never works, but it's absolutely hysterical. Yes, I'll have to share those with you next time I run across one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I post them on my Facebook page, so people know.
There you go.